Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Go English. I'm Mizu. This is the place where we learn English that is simple, practical, and easy to use in real life every single day.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lucas. Welcome back, and welcome to all our new learners around the world. We're really happy you're here, learning English with us today.
Lucas, before we start, let me ask you something. How have you been lately? Work okay? Life okay?
Yeah, not bad. A little busy, but overall pretty good. And you know what? Valentine's Day is coming. So the mood feels a little different.
True. Speaking of that, let me ask you a real question. Do you like Valentine's Day?
I think it's okay. Not too crazy, but I like the warm feeling. What about you, Mizu?
Same here. I don't think Valentine's Day has to be perfect or fancy. Sometimes it's just a normal day with a little love in it.
Yeah, and I think many people feel that way. So, let me ask you this. Is Valentine's Day important to you?
Good question. Maybe not important, but I think everyone needs a little warmth and sweet love sometimes. It's a nice chance to talk about love, feelings, and relationships. And how about where you're from? Do people celebrate Valentine's Day a lot?
Some people do, some people don't. Couples, singles, friends, everyone feels different about it.
Exactly. And today, we're not talking about grammar. We're not studying rules.
We're talking about how to talk about Valentine's Day in real English.
Simple English, real feelings, things you can actually say.
So relax, listen, and speak along with us.
And before we start, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy learning English with us.
All right, let's get into today's lesson. All right, let's start with a very simple question that people often ask. What is Valentine's Day?
Good question. For most people, Valentine's Day is just a day to celebrate love in a simple, natural way.
Yeah, that sounds very real. Not a dictionary definition, just something people actually say in daily conversation.
Exactly. When you talk about Valentine's Day, you don't need to explain too much. Simple English is more than enough.
So, here's another question learners often worry about. Is Valentine's Day only for couples?
No, not at all. Valentine's Day is not only for couples, even though many people think that way.
Yeah, a lot of people connect it only with dating and romance.
But in real life, it's broader than that. Some people celebrate romantic love, some celebrate friendship, and some people even think about family.
Right. For some people, it's about going out on a date. For others, it's just about feeling connected.
And that's why this kind of English is useful. You don't need big words or long explanations, just clear and honest sentences.
Exactly. Say enough so the other person understands you. That's how English works in real conversations. Now, let's talk about something people ask a lot around Valentine's Day. It's a very common question in real life. Are you single or are you in a relationship?
Yeah, this question sounds simple, but many learners feel a little nervous about answering it.
That's true, but the good thing is, there's no right or wrong answer here.
Exactly. You're just talking about yourself. You're not being tested.
So let's start with a very natural answer. If you're single, you can simply say, I'm single, but I'm happy.
This sentence is really nice because it sounds confident and relaxed.
And if you're in a relationship, you don't need to explain anything. You can just say, I'm in a relationship.
Simple, clear, and very natural in daily conversation.
Another question you might hear is, do you have a Valentine this year?
If the answer is no, that's completely okay. You can say, I don't have a Valentine this year.
And that's it. No pressure, no awkward feeling.
The key thing here is your tone. English should sound easy and comfortable, not serious or defensive.
Right. Valentine's Day is just one day. Being single or being in a relationship are both totally normal.
So speak honestly, speak calmly, and use simple sentences that feel right for you.
So, Mizu, Valentine's Day is coming up. What are you doing on Valentine's Day?
Nothing too special, actually. I'm going out for dinner with someone close just to enjoy the evening.
That sounds nice and very relaxed. Do you have any other plans after that?
Not really. After dinner, I think I'll just go home and take it easy.
Honestly, that sounds like a perfect plan to me.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to do too much on Valentine's Day. How about you? Do you have any plans?
We're staying home and watching a movie. Nothing fancy, just spending time together.
That's actually very sweet. Staying home can feel more comfortable than going out.
Exactly. And if I'm really tired, I might just relax and do nothing at all.
Doing nothing is still a plan sometimes. Now, let's slow down and look at the English you just heard.
These are very common questions people ask around Valentine's Day.
What are you doing on Valentine's Day?
Do you have any plans?
And here are some natural answers you can use.
I'm going out for dinner.
We're staying home and watching a movie.
I'm just relaxing.
Remember, your sentences don't need to be long.
Short, clear, and honest is enough for real-life English. So, Mizu, when Valentine's Day comes, do you usually give gifts?
Sometimes I do, but I don't feel any pressure about it. For me, the gift doesn't have to be big or expensive.
That's interesting. So, what kind of gift do you like?
I like simple gifts. Something small, thoughtful, and meaningful feels much nicer to me.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Sometimes a small gift says more than something expensive.
Exactly. It could be chocolate, flowers, or even a handwritten note. The feeling behind it matters more.
That's true. And honestly, sometimes it's not even about gifts.
Right. Spending time together is more important than buying things.
Like having dinner, going for a walk, or just sitting and talking.
Those moments feel more real and more personal.
And they don't cost much, but they mean a lot.
Now let's look at the English you just heard and see how you can use it yourself.
First, people often ask, do you usually give gifts on Valentine's Day?
If you want to keep it simple, you can say, I like simple gifts.
Or you can say, a small gift is enough.
And when you want to talk about actions, you can say, spending time together is more important.
These sentences are very natural and very honest.
English is not for showing off. It's for sharing real feelings.
And simple words are often the best way to do that. Valentine's Day makes people feel different things. So let me ask you, Mizu, how do you feel on Valentine's Day?
Honestly, it depends on the year. Some years I feel happy and warm, and other years it feels like just a normal day.
That sounds very real. Do you ever feel stressed on Valentine's Day?
A little sometimes, especially when people expect too much from the day.
Yeah, expectations can make things heavy.
Exactly. And there are days when I feel a little lonely too, and that's okay.
That's very honest. A lot of people feel the same way, but don't always say it.
Valentine's Day doesn't have to feel perfect. It's okay to feel happy, lonely, calm, or even nothing special at all.
Right. Feeling normal is also a feeling.
Now, let's slow down and look at some simple sentences you can use.
If you feel good, you can say, I feel happy.
If your feeling is mixed or a little heavy, you can say, I feel a little lonely.
And if the day feels ordinary, you can say, it's just a normal day for me.
These sentences are short, clear, and very easy to copy.
You don't need big emotional words.
Just say how you really feel in simple English.
You know, after talking about feelings, I'm kind of curious about something.
What are you thinking about?
Do people celebrate Valentine's Day the same way everywhere?
Not really. It's actually very different from place to place.
Yeah, I feel that too. In some countries, Valentine's Day feels really big.
Right. Some people celebrate a lot. They buy gifts, go on dates, post photos, the whole thing.
And in other places, it's much quieter.
Exactly. Some people don't celebrate at all, or they treat it like a normal day.
So, how about in your country? Is Valentine's Day a big thing?
I'd say for some people, yes, especially young people or couples, but for others, not so much.
That makes sense. It's not one rule for everyone.
Yeah, Valentine's Day looks different, but the idea of love is kind of everywhere.
And that's nice, actually.
All right, before we get too serious, let me ask you something fun. Have you ever had a bad Valentine's Day?
Oh, wow, yes, I have. It wasn't terrible, but it was definitely a little awkward.
Okay, now I'm curious. What happened?
Well, we met, but we didn't really know what to say to each other, so we just sat there, smiling and drinking coffee in silence.
Oh no, that kind of silence.
Exactly. Not angry silence, just awkward silence.
I've been there too. One time, I prepared a gift, but I forgot it at home.
No way.
Yeah, so I spent the whole night explaining the gift instead of giving it.
That's actually kind of funny.
It is now. At that moment, it felt very awkward.
You see, Valentine's Day doesn't have to be perfect.
Right. Sometimes the awkward moments are the most memorable ones.
And later, when you think back, you laugh about them.
So, if your Valentine's Day feels a little weird,
That's okay. You're not alone.
And honestly?
It can even become a funny story to tell later. You know, Valentine's Day is not just about what we say. Sometimes it's about what we shouldn't say.
Oh, wow, yes. That part is very important.
So, is there anything we should not say on Valentine's Day?
definitely. Words can hurt, especially on a day like this.
Yeah, even simple sentences can sound bad if we're not careful.
For example, imagine saying, "You look tired today."
Oh no, maybe not the best thing to say on Valentine's Day.
Right. You may not mean anything bad, but it doesn't sound very romantic.
Or asking something like, "Is this gift expensive?"
Yeah, that one can feel a little uncomfortable.
Because Valentine's Day is not about money or judging.
It's more about feelings, attention, and being kind with words.
Simple, gentle English is enough. You don't need fancy sentences.
Exactly. Valentine's Day English doesn't need to be impressive.
It just needs to be thoughtful.
Sometimes saying less is actually better.
So, Mizu, when Valentine's Day comes, what words do people usually talk about the most?
The first word is always love. People say things like, "It's a day about love," or "I want to show my love."
Yeah, love is everywhere. And then you hear the word date a lot too.
Right. People ask, "Do you have a date?" Or say, "I'm going on a date tonight."
And when two people go together, we often call them a couple.
Exactly. You might hear, "They're a cute couple," or "They're a couple celebrating Valentine's Day."
And of course, people love the word romantic.
Yes, someone might say, "It's a romantic dinner," or "We want something romantic but simple."
Then there are gifts.
People say, "I bought a small gift," or "I don't need a big gift, just something thoughtful."
And we can't forget chocolate.
True. I bought some chocolate, or chocolate is an easy Valentine's gift.
And finally, flowers.
Yes, people often say, I got flowers, or flowers always feel nice on Valentine's Day. Notice something important here.
We didn't list vocabulary like a textbook.
We used each word inside a real sentence.
Love, date, couple, romantic, gift, chocolate, flowers.
When you use words this way, they feel natural and easy.
That's real-life English. Simple words, real situations. All right, everyone, now let's try a real conversation together. These are the kinds of questions people naturally ask each other on Valentine's Day.
Mizu, are you ready?
Yeah, let's just talk.
So, Valentine's Day is coming. Do you have a Valentine this year?
No, I don't, but honestly, I feel pretty calm about it this year.
That sounds nice, actually. So, what are you doing tonight?
Tonight, I think I'm staying in. I've had a long week, so I just want a quiet night.
Same here. Staying in feels really good sometimes. Are you watching anything?
Probably a movie, or maybe just something light on TV. Nothing too serious. How about you? Are you going out or staying in?
We're staying in too. Maybe cooking a simple dinner and just talking.
That sounds really comfortable. Sometimes that's better than going out.
Yeah, I agree. Do you usually feel anything special on Valentine's Day?
It depends. Some years I feel happy and warm. Some years it feels like a normal day. How about you?
I think I feel relaxed now. I don't feel stressed about it anymore.
That's a good place to be.
Yeah. I feel like Valentine's Day doesn't have to look a certain way.
Exactly. Whether you're single, in a relationship, going out, or staying in, it's all okay.
As long as it feels right for you.
And that's what real conversations sound like.
So now we're curious.
Yeah, what about you?
Is there someone special in your life this year?
Or are you single this year?
What are you doing this Valentine's Day?
Are you going out, traveling somewhere, or just staying home like us?
All plans are welcome here.
If you feel like sharing, leave a comment below and tell us a little about your Valentine's Day.
Share your plan, your feeling, or just a small moment that feels warm to you.
And if you're single, who knows?
Maybe in the comments, you'll meet someone special while learning English with us.
Talking, sharing, and feeling a little less alone. That's what Go English is about. Before we say goodbye, we just want to share a small wish with you today.
No matter where you are, and no matter your situation,
If you have someone special this year, we hope you feel deeply happy with that person.
even if things aren't perfect, we hope you create simple, meaningful memories together.
Moments that feel real, warm, and true to you.
And if you're single right now,
We hope you feel fully happy in your own way.
enjoy your freedom, your time, and the quiet moments that belong only to you.
Love yourself, take care of your heart, and enjoy this chapter of your life.
Because being single is not missing something.
It's being whole, just as you are.
We wish you warmth, happiness, and peace, today and every day.
And English becomes easier when it's real, when it comes from your heart.
So keep practicing a little every day and be kind to yourself while learning.
And if you enjoyed learning English with us today,
Please like, share, and subscribe to Go English.
we're learning together, step by step.
See you in the next Go English video. Bye, everyone.